I'm Jason Wilson with Crush Restaurant in Seattle. I'm a chef owner here. So we're going to do some steaming now, and this is going to be steamed Alaska king crab legs. Obviously these are wild crab legs and famous for their size and their rich, sweet, buttery flavor. For steaming, we're going to add a little bit of aromatics to a boiling hotel pan of water. And I'm not as concerned here about salting because the Alaska king crab legs come to me brined and cooked. So what I'm looking to do is steam them so that they come back to a hot temperature, or at least warm, depending on what you want to use them for, your application here. So aromatics I'm going to use a little bit of fresh lemon, some bay leaf, and a mixture of black pepper, coriander, and fennel. So as we're boiling this water, I'm going to use a perforated hotel pan, place it on top, and you can see immediately that steam is coming out. Now, to place our crab in, I'll take the whole legs, and a single layer is essential here. So, a nice single layer, and now we're going to apply the top to start the steaming process. We can leave them in there for between 8 and 10 minutes. It should be a very simple process to get them hot. Now this is to have those crab legs hot for service. A good 4 to 6 minutes will allow them to get nice and warmed up if you were to do them for a salad or anything else. So our king crab legs are steaming. We can come in here and check them out. So I'm just going to twist this a touch, that leg in the center, and bring these over to prepare them for serving. So to prepare the king crab legs and just for service, we go in this tender part beneath, nice little cut, and 2. No trimming necessary here. And our hot king crab legs are ready to go. This bounty of Alaska king crab we'll have here just easily served and presented with some sliced lemon, a touch of parsley for garnish, and some drawn butter. And it's fantastic Alaska king crab legs that's been steamed and ready to eat. So here we're going to do a steaming of Alaska halibut. And this is a little bit different than the steaming of the king crabs, a little more individual and smaller version, but obviously equally as important and effective in creating a fantastic texture and flavor for the wild Alaskan halibut. So we take the halibut fillets, and they'll need to be seasoned for this because obviously these are raw fillets. So a little kosher salt. The next stage for us here is that we're going to create a steaming bath that is also aromatic, and we're going to go into aromatics here with a little bit of green onion and chive, some black peppercorns, we'll add some fennel seed and some ginger, and finally a little bit of star anise. This is going to provide us with a very aromatic and interesting way of steaming the halibut. I mentioned halibut, but obviously the species is really up to you. I think that black cod is a fantastic fish to do here as well. And as we poached the salmon earlier, salmon steamed is so rich and flavorful. So we're going to use the Chinese bamboo steamer. The thing to know is that when you receive these or when you buy them, you want to soak them prior. And I'm soaking them right now in a little bit of hot water. I also prefer to soak them just before they go into use. And so our bamboo steamer is prepared and ready to be working. We have our seasoned halibut fillets, and they are ready to cook. So what I'm looking to do here is just place them in the steamer. It seems here that with ample amount of room I can fit 4 fillets. So we have our halibut fillets ready to go, and all we need to do at this point is cover the steamer, place it on top, and steam away. It should take 10 to 12 minutes to have a finished cooked steamed halibut fillet. And that fillet represents about 6.5 to 7 ounces of fish. And I can use a small knife, a paring knife, to just help in opening it. And we'll open it away from ourselves so that there's no steam burns. And I can also use that small paring knife just to check the doneness for any opaqueness in the halibut. So come in with a spatula Take our halibut and some chives here, and I have a nice ginger soy vinaigrette to go with that fish. This aromatic steam was done in a bamboo steamer, and it's really a fantastic way to present wild Alaska halibut.